Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Taurus, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And of course, Taurus, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Taurus and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life. Thank you. All right, Taurus, let's start your reading. A warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here once again with me. And Taurus, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So, Taurus. Newcomers, I'm going to be setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, your mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Taurus, well, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Hierophant in reverse. So somebody, well, maybe this is a commitment which has gone wrong, or there is no commitment here, or there's some problem with, well, long-term stability. I don't know. I do see somebody feels things are really stagnant between the two of you. Maybe things have just backfired. The other person is also feeling this is just delay and they're unable to take action at the moment. So there is a sense of disruption, I would say. Okay, so Taurus, I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards here. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these cards. So Taurus and their person spirit. Taurus and their person. Oops. Taurus and their person spirit. If they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Taurus and their person. Okay. I'm going to take a few more Taurus from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, Taurus, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person spirit. Just take a couple more, then we begin your reading. Taurus and their person. Okay. Alright, Taurus, let's start your reading. The first card here says, I keep looking up at the stars, hoping you're looking at them at the same time that I do. Will you marry me? No one else comes close to all the good things you've done for me. I'm waiting for you. Just know that I'm sorry. Don't let my arrogance fool you. I feel unworthy. I just have other responsibilities to take care of. I loved you more than I loved myself. Then I realized I didn't love myself. I want to regain your trust. I always knew you were my other half. I believe we are meant to be together. I still have your pictures saved on my phone. Alright, Taurus, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading. Of course, with an angel blessing card first. Let's see what my angels have for this read as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Taurus. Thank you. So Taurus, the message here is forgiveness. So either you need to forgive yourself, or maybe the other person, or the situation. No point carrying this pain in your heart, right? Because when you are unforgiving, or you're just hurting your own self. It's time to forgive. Whether you forgive the person or forgive yourself, or the part that you feel you played in the situation, it's time for forgiveness so that you can move on. Okay, so person A, What's the Page of Pentacles in your feelings? Starting only with one side first. Taurus, you could be either side. I'm just picking up on two energies here, starting with person A. So on person A, Page of Pentacles in your feelings. What's the Page of Pentacles? I think person A really does want to come back to their person. Yeah, they're not sure whether they can manifest this because there's been so much of stagnation now. They do want to come forward and be the person that maybe they never were in the past. They want to take responsibility of this connection now. They feel whatever I did in the past, well, either they got caught or maybe they're just feeling that, this entire thing has backfired on me now. They are tired of stressing, losing sleep, being tense. They feel that person has totally walked away from them, and now that's kind of bothering them, right? They feel, what was the point? What was the point? Why did I do what I did? I don't know what they did, but this person now wants to return back. They feel that their person has totally cut them off now, or is upset with them, or has kind of taken their power back and has walked away from their life. So why do you feel this way, person A? What happened? What happened in the recent past that you're feeling this way now? Four of Swords in reverse. What happened? Four of Swords in reverse. Person A has been a bit depressed, I think. Why? Because there was some confusion here, or there was a lack of clarity. Maybe person A was just waiting or was not making a choice or a decision. What's the Emperor? What's the Emperor? I think this person A is the one who was not making a choice or a decision. Their person, who's person B, could have found out something, could have found out some information or found out something, even though I think they were meant to, or they were pretending to be that emperor or be doing right. Something came about person A which proved to person B that they were just being selfish, self-centered, maybe just creating drama or wanting attention, like something they did which was not in keeping with the image that they were maybe trying to portray. Something was revealed. Some lies maybe, I don't know. So whatever happened, well, how do you feel about the connection now, person A? How do you see your person? How do you feel about the connection? Person A says, Omkaratarot, I am really sorry for what I did. I have a lot of regret, I have sorrow, I have shame for the way things turned out. I know that I am the cause of this ending that's happened between the two of us. So, Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Yeah, there could have been some argument, some rash behavior, some fight. Maybe person A said some words which were very cutting and rude or mean, or something happened here which was uncalled for. And that's what person A believes is the cause of the ending of this connection. Some foolish choices were made here. Now person A, I think, is feeling like a fool. They're feeling like a fool for behaving like this. Now they feel this connection has totally ended. They feel all the mind games I played on my person, my way or the highway or whatever, is the cause of this, Ten of Swords again. With the Chariot in reverse. The blockage has come and there is absolute stagnation now. Ten of Swords twice. Feeling like a fool. Feeling I may not get a new beginning now. That's how person A is feeling, but hopefully they'll take some action to rectify that. And what that action will be, I'll open later. Taurus, let's move on to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. What does that mean for you in your feelings? What's that? Yeah, they feel, this person just didn't change. So much time went by and all they did was create drama, behave in and out, behave like a player maybe. They were extremely selfish and self-centered. That's exactly what person A just told me, right? They were maybe pretending to be an emperor, but in reality, they turned out to be a king of wands in reverse. So, king of wands in reverse in your feelings. King of wands in reverse. One more. I think they said something. Person A said something which was very cold-hearted or very to the point or very, head over heart kind of. Some communication came from person A's end where person B felt that they broke their heart or they broke promises or they didn't mean anything that they had said earlier where emotions were concerned. And that maybe in the recent past could have led to some kind of an argument or a fight. So tell me, person B, what happened? From your perspective, what happened in the recent past? Knight of Swords. Yes. Knight of Swords. I think person B was hoping that person A would put the work in or, show them love or I think person B always had love for person A, but I think they got left out in the cold. Or maybe person B now has left person A out in the cold because they've taken back their love now. They've put a little lid on that cup of love to say, if you're not going to show me action, you're not going to put in work, then, it's better that I go into self-care or self-love. Because in the recent past, I don't think person A has even now leveled up to taking responsibility. Maybe they're sitting regretting it, but what person B is telling me, no, they were a miser, they were only chasing material things, they were not giving me what I wanted, they were not stepping up to the plate, they were not taking responsibility for our connection. And that's the reason I've pulled back my love now. King of Pentacles in reverse. I think person B was hoping for an equal partnership or an equal give and take, but then the Tower hit. The Tower hit in such a big way that all of a sudden I think person B could have realized it's no point keeping myself stuck in a situation which is never going to change. It's best that I cut the ties off and leave. How do you feel about the connection now, person B? How do you see your person? How do you see this connection? Well, person B says, I feel disrespected. I feel disrespected. They didn't treat me right. They didn't treat me like the empress that I am. Empress in reverse. Why do you feel this way? Empress in reverse. Empress in reverse. I think person A never really chose. Or never, they were just sitting there, not choosing this empress. I think person B could have waited and watched for some time, kept themselves stuck, hoping that person A would do the right thing. But when that didn't happen, person B this empress could have decided to say, all right, I'm going to now turn my back on this and I'm going to take care of me. It's time to follow my own path, my own passion, and take back power and control of my own life. 10 of Pentacles. What's the 10 of Cups? Yeah, person B says, I always had hoped. I had always hoped that this connection would turn into a 10 of Cups, that we would have happiness forever. But now I've lost hope. I've lost hope because, I found out something. I caught them doing something, or this connection has just kind of backfired. Exactly what person A told me minutes ago, right? Person B says the same thing, that, I've kind of lost hope that this can ever come about after whatever's happened, after whatever I've got to know. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will finally take here, Taurus. I'm going to take another deck for this one. And while I shuffle, may I please request you, since you guys are still here, if you could just tap that like button for me, if this storyline is resonating. It must be at least a bit, because you guys are still watching, right? It really helps the videos to circulate, and it does make me feel good to know how many of you I'm connecting with. It just helps me get the energy flow moving. And Taurus, newcomers, when you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way then YouTube can notify you when new videos are released. Thank you. All right, person A, what action are you planning to take towards person B or otherwise? Ten of Wands in reverse. Why is the Ten of Wands in reverse? Why is that an action? Why is the Ten of Wands in reverse? Why is that an action, person A? Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, Seven of Cups, Justice. Well, I think person A does want to end this cycle of pain and suffering, this heaviness that you both have been experiencing. They do want to drop that, but they're a bit confused now how to bring back things in the flow, in how to bring back justice in the situation. Am I right, person A? Is that what you want? Yeah, they're going back and forth in their mind. They now do want to come forward as the emperor, which they were pretending to be maybe in the past. They're trying to figure it out. How do I now bring justice and balance back into this connection? How do I now show up as an emperor and make person B believe that, yeah, yes, I have leveled up? So this person is kind of thinking right now as to how to do this. Heart of hearts, I think this person is very hurt, very devastated, and they do want to end this past baggage of hurt and pain between the two of you. Okay, so person B, what about you? What action do you intend to take towards person A or otherwise? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Why is that an action? Why is that an action? I mean, it looks more like disappointment at wasted years, wasted time, wasted effort. But how is that an action? The Sun, the Hanged Man, Eight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles in the upright, Four of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Lovers. The World card. I think person A is feeling a little disappointed. They could have been waiting for this happiness maybe to return, or they could have waited for some time for communication, but then there was a sense of disappointment again, because till now that offer hasn't come, that message hasn't come. Well, I think person B is leaving it to person A to be the one to make that choice to whether they want to communicate or not. I don't think person B is wanting to take any action. Am I right? What is your action? Can I ask you again, person B, towards person A? Will you be taking any action towards them, or are you just waiting for them to make that choice? Three of Wands. I think person B is waiting for person A to be the first one to reach out if they have anything to say. Otherwise, I think this person B could be ready to, they're like, look at this person, they're ready, right? They've got their surfboard and their swimming costume on, and they're about to jump into that water, but they're still standing there on the brink. They haven't jumped in yet. So, well, if person A manages to pick up their courage and find a way to, be the first one to reach out, great. Otherwise, I'm going to jump in and see what else is out there. They're on the brink of it. Why was the Hierophant in reverse as our overall energy for Taurus's reading, Spirit? Why was the Hierophant in reverse as the overall energy for Taurus's reading today? Five of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody I think has realized the disruption that they've caused in this beautiful connection, which could have had long-term commitment because of this bad behavior, this argument, this fight or competition or whatever. I think there is unconditional love that is still felt. I do feel somebody wants to now come back and apologize. They are manifesting some communication or some apology or something. Maybe person B is manifesting it, and person A is the one who's meant to now come forward with this communication. This Queen of Cups is into self-love, self-care. I think person A knows that this is my unconditional love. That's all I have for you, Taurus. Do let me know if it resonated. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.